The day has finally come, everyone, to dismantle my first and only crafted legendary item, because you know I'm not going to dismantle exquisite items, not yet at least. So yes, it's kind of resulted down to the point where I don't need it, I haven't used it, and I don't know why I'm keeping hold of it. And I thought it'd be a great video to make for those of you who may be interested to know what you get from legendaries, even though it's kind of obvious what you do get. Legendary essence, but I kind of just wanted to show you exactly what happens when you do dismantle it. But we will also be adding a bonus Light of Dawn in this video to kind of juice it up a tiny bit in case we, fingers crossed, get another legendary item, which will actually be exquisite nonetheless, which are much better. Now unfortunately, the helmet that I did craft in one of my earlier videos was a helmet, because, well, D0 set on a helmet, I didn't know this back then, but obviously I do now. You can't swap sets onto it, which kind of makes it useless. I could change the set bonus. Yes, I could definitely do that. However, I do want to actually get a helmet swap onto my Define one, and it also increases damage against monsters by 1%. It's not really as good as the legendary, don't get me wrong. However, I don't need this one, and I'm hoping to get many more down the line, and that is what I'm saving my gold up for right now. So future patterns or future legendary, hoping legendary streams, and yeah, let's just see how things go. So let's just go straight onto it, click more, and let's click dismantle. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I already knew that was going to happen, even though it's my first time ever doing it. You get yourself a legendary essence. Now, there is one thing about these legendary essences, and they can only be used to upgrade other legendaries. I have never seen on the Define items, and obviously I've maxed my Defines to 240, can't go any further because I don't have any spare D3 items. In fact, I haven't got any D3 items as of yet. But if I go to my belt and I click on upgrade, I'm only still on the Blood of Titanus. However, once that does get further, you will need the legendary essences, and that is why, that is why you need them, really. And you can also get hold of them by exchanging 3 Define essences for a legendary one. And if you didn't know that, well, you can get Define essences both from the lucky draw as of right now, and also from dismantling the Define items. Kind of makes sense, you know, dismantle Define, get a Define essence, dismantle legendary, get a legendary essence. And you can also sell them. However, I don't think they really sell. They have a middle price of 500,000, but every single one on the first 2 pages, since you can't go farther than the first 2 pages, is at 250k. The likelihood of you selling one is extremely low, which is really unfortunate, but I'm going to try it anyway. If you want to know what the maximum price is, let's go and see that, because I have no idea. Click OK. So the max price is 750k, so that'd be 50% over the normal, which is, you know, yeah, that is normal after all. Actually, we're gonna just click on this, click 5, that'll put it on the lowest, and we're gonna click sell. I don't think we're gonna sell it. I don't need it as of right now, and I think when I do need one in the future, I'll hopefully have more legendaries that I can either dismantle at the time, or I could just, you know, potentially buy one if I need one. Hopefully it'll be cheaper in time to come. I'm just going to hope and pray that I manage to sell it, because 250k gold would go a long way on helping improve my character, my gear, and also the streams as well. So fingers crossed that thing does end up selling. Okay, the next thing, as I said earlier, is the bonus Light of Dawn. Now I do actually need to buy them. So if I quickly go to trade, going to go to crystals. I am actually going to buy crystals. It does work out cheaper than spending gold on the relics. So I'm going to buy 500 crystals. I am going to spend my gold. However, I do have extra crystals that I'll probably end up selling anyway down the line to get my gold back. Or I'll probably sell some of my Leaves of Eternity. But let's buy all these. And then we go over to the... where is it? Weekly specials. Click 5 Sacred Relics pack, and we're going to click buy. Now I'm hoping, and this is actually testing to see if it uses the bought crystals, which you can't resell, or my main crystals. Now I don't know if there's a way for me to show you which one's which. I think if I go to sell, perhaps. So as you can see, I have 598 crystals that I could potentially sell. The others are locked, as it shows at the top actually, 502 locked and 598 that that are mine. So if I go back to the relics, click buy. Okay, there it is. There's our 5 Sacred Relics pack. Get all 5 relics. Go back to the sell. Nice, it does use the locked ones as priority. That is fantastic, and that is very handy to know, and hopefully that will help some of you guys make a few decisions down the line. Buy crystals, that way you can always keep your ones in case you decide to sell them for extra gold. So if you do sell your crystals but you kind of want to spend your crystals, you could just like buy some, use them, and then you can still consider selling your current ones if you want to, or you can keep hold of them. It's down to you really. Okay, let's go to my bag. Let's go all the way down, and we're going to click on one of them, click use, and this will take us to an NPC. Once the NPC is finished, she'll give us a Light of Dawn, and then hopefully we're going to get ourselves an exquisite item. Exchange. Let's get this baby going. It's at the top actually. Let's click use. This is going to be interesting. I'm really hoping that we do get an exquisite. I believe I've used 7, so I've not used many, and I've already had one exquisite, which, to be honest, if I was to get a second, it would be very lucky, to say the least. But you never know. It's just a gamble, and most of the game, or any game where you buy stuff, tend to be a gamble anyway, so it's just a lottery game. I'm kind of curious to see how far we're going to be running out here though, because after all, this is a live commentary, and I've kind of goofed up the commentary from the get-go, but I'd already dismantled the item, and I was like, I'm going to just continue. So let's use this. Kind of treating it a bit more like a live stream without the people watching me live. Hope you guys don't mind. Wait, where's it going? Oh, okay. Made me run quite a way. Let's use it. Come on, baby. Come on. Anything. Exquisite weapon. 28k gold. Definitely not worth spending 75k gold on the crystals. That is the gamble you take. But I guess it kind of just spiced up the video just a tiny bit for you guys. Obviously, who knew what you're going to get from dismantling a legendary item. Anyways, though, thank you all so much for watching. I hope it has helped you out somewhat, and I hope you enjoyed watching me get absolute nothing and wasting 50k gold. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video if you'd like to see future videos like this, or just future videos of me playing the lottery, I suppose. And don't forget to like and sub to the channel. So, see you guys.